Y'all já foda, né?
What it do, Blendzgang? It's your boy TaeBlendz, and I'm back with another banger video. And today, we got my boy Derek in the chair. Man, I've been trying to get my boy to come in for the cut for a little minute. Finally got him in, and you know we're gonna get him right. So we're gonna jump in by go ahead and picking out the hair. He didn't want it shaped at first, but I told him, I was like, I can shape it, and then I'ma still sponge it, so it's gonna get back to the look that it was at. So right here, you see me going in, shaping it, cause he had a lot of like lower spots in it. Like you can see, like in the middle of his head, it was higher, in the front it's higher, and like right there on the back, by the back taper, it was also kind of higher. So I wanted to get everything closest to even as possible. So now you see me coming in with my clippers, setting in my first guideline. I'm not going to use my trimmers because I don't want it bald. I want to get a nice Chicago C with that C cup and with his beard together. So right now, after I set in my lever closed to get that guideline, I'm going to open up my lever all the way, and then I'm going to set in my first guideline, and then I'm going to take out that bald line that I set in with my clippers all the way closed. So now I got on my one guard, going up about a half an inch. Everything that I do to the top, I am going to do to the bottom. So you see me scooping that hair out right here because I wanted to get a nice transition going into that afro. All right, now I'm throwing on my two guard. This is gonna be the biggest guard that we're gonna use. Right here, I'm just scooping out that bulk at the top. All right, so now with my 1.5 guard, I'm gonna go in and hit that area in between my one guard fully open and my two guard, just blending those two areas in together. Now coming behind with my half guard, attacking that bottom line between my lever fully open and the one guard open. And now I'm just hitting spots just to, you know, make the fade as blurry as possible. Now you see me doing a little clipper over comb, just a little detail work. Detailing, that's gonna set you apart. I say it in all my videos because it is true. I could look at my own work and tell like the work that I did and like that I went back in detail, and then the times when I did. So make sure y'all detail y'all work. So here we're gonna go on to the back. The back is just like, you know, it's one of those situations where you don't even know where to start, what to do first. But I'm gonna go in and set my first bald guideline with my trimmer, not my trimmers, but my clippers again, just because it makes it much easier to get out instead of putting it in with my sharp trimmers. So first, before we start, I'm gonna go in and debulk all that hair out of the area that I'm gonna be using. Then I'm gonna come back with my clippers, lever fully open, and I'm gonna set in my first guideline, and then we're gonna take out that bald line that we set at the bottom. All right, now with my one guard, I'm just going in and I'm going up to about right there where I went with my two guard to that line. And I'm just gonna start to blend down from here. So now after I get everything down in the area that I wanted to use, it's like my workspace for my fade, where I wanted to put that fade at, I can finish that and then go on to work on blending that hair into the afro. So here you see me with my half guard, taking out that middle line between the 1.5 and my lever fully open. All right, so here with my 1.5 guard, I got my lever fully open, and I'm just starting to make that taper flow right into that afro. And I did some more work to the back at the end of the video because I wasn't satisfied on like the way how it was looking. Like you see how it's still poking out in the afro up there at the top. I did go back in with no guard on my clippers, and I did you know, fade that more into like the circular shape to the afro. All right, so now with my 1.5 guard still on, I'm gonna go ahead and knock the hair down along the back hairline, the nape line, and it's gonna help me get a more crispier lineup when I go in with my trimmers to line him up. And y'all could see just from that side, I know y'all just seen the other side, how I already done finished that side. Just look at it, man. When I swivel him to the side to go ahead and do this, just look at that other side to this side. Crazy, right, man? It's crazy. But I ain't even gonna give y'all no steps on this side because I already done walked y'all through on the other side, so I'm gonna just let y'all watch. All right, so starting my hairline prep, I've combed the hairline out. I'm gonna go behind that with my 1.5 guard, lever fully closed, and I'm just gonna knock that hairline down. I did spray some holding spray on his beard and on the lineup, so by the time I got around to it, it was ready for me to punch in on it, you feel me? So here you see me going in, getting that the line behind the beard, that back taper line, and y'all, it's crispy. The trimmers hit in the day, you feel me? Ain't too much to say about it. They hit and spitting out that crack, and they giving everything that they need for this haircut because this is a dope haircut. And right here, this is what I was telling you guys about earlier when I was doing that back, when I was doing a back taper. You can see that I made it more, you feel me? It just flow better. So now I'm going in, lining up those C-cups first. I'm gonna go down to the beard and put a little line. I'm just gonna start my line because I told y'all earlier I wanted to get that nice Chicago C for my boy. So that's just letting me know where I want to start it at when I go in with my razor and get that beard line extra crispy. All right, now punching in on that middle line. I'm gonna start in the middle, bring it to the left, and then I'm gonna bring everything back to the right side and connect it in. Crispy. Y'all drop some fire signs down in the comments if y'all like this cut. If you haven't already, make sure y'all subscribe to your boy channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I think we had 430, maybe less than that. I don't remember. But yeah, man, you feel me? Y'all patch in with me. I'm dropping bangers every week, y'all. I'm back on my grind. I know I started slacking, but I explained all of that to y'all in my last video. If you haven't seen that, make sure y'all go tap in and see that right now after this video. Don't leave right now. Wait till you finish this one, because you're gonna want to see this, man. I promise you're gonna want to see this. Now coming in with our enhancements. I'm gonna go real light with the enhancements because He didn't need much. Everything on his hairline, it was already dark without it, but I just wanted to make it pop for the video. So, you feel me? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I think it's turning out to be a banger. Y'all get down in the comments. Let me know, man. Let me know something. Straight butter, man. YouTube, this the cut. I'm gonna give y'all the before and the after, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what my boy got to say about it. What's that spot right there? Good job. Right here on this side. And where his hair grew? Where? Oh yeah. Cause I made it even though, like more even than what it was. Yeah. But I ain't want to like you feel me take it lower.
I think that's where he
got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, God, for allowing him to come to his senses. That man was picking him up every time he went over there.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
And he's not too far from his job either, huh?
Nah, he's around the corner.